What's up, y'all? It's your boy Breeze and welcome back to my channel. Today, we have a 30-minute lower body workout, okay? So this one is going to be very intense and we are going to be using weights. For today's workout, the equipment that you're going to need are a pair of dumbbells. The dumbbells that I'm using for your reference are going to be the Power Block adjustable dumbbells. You can find the link in my bio if you want to use these specific dumbbells, but if not, you can use any dumbbells at any weight that you feel comfortable with, okay? Other than that, you're going to need your mat. You can find a link in my bio for that as well. The link in the video description, and also stair stepper, okay, for elevated squats and elevated lunges. So we're definitely going to do a full lower body workout. We're going to hit our legs in multiple areas. So make sure you do the warm-up video, make sure you're properly hydrated, make sure you have your water, and let's get body by Breeze. Halfway there, halfway. Ten seconds. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, we're going to be doing 2 rounds for each exercise, okay? So we got 15 different exercises. We're going to be doing 2 rounds a piece for 40 seconds on and 20 seconds rest, all right? So the next one coming up now. You want to get good reps. Good quality reps. Halfway there. Good job. Remember, take your time. It's you versus you. Woo! 20 seconds. We're moving on to the next exercise. Remember, use any weight that you feel comfortable with, okay? For your reference, just so you can know, I'm using 50 pounds. Sometimes I may have to adjust if it gets too heavy for me, okay? Let's work. We got RDLs. For these, you wanna make sure you're keeping your neck parallel to your back as you're going down. Hip hinge back, so you feel it in your hamstrings, explode up and squeeze your glutes. Good job, y'all. Halfway there, okay? There we go. Good work. We got another round of those. We're gonna keep it going. All right, y'all, less than 5. Let's work. Focus on proper form. You don't have to go fast. We want to prevent injury and do quality reps. Quality over quantity. Good job. Less than 20, come on. There we go. All right, next exercise coming up. We're gonna do single leg squats. You're gonna do the first round on one side, and then we're gonna switch to the other leg for the second round, okay? We call this unilateral work, okay? Single leg squat. Stagger back. Up, okay? If this is too much for you, just go to a normal squat, okay? For both rounds. Or you don't have to use the weight. Adjust as necessary. Modify as needed. You versus you, let's work. Woo! 5 seconds. Woo! Good job, y'all. Switching to the other side now, okay? The time goes quick. Catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Great work. All right. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. Let's go. Try to remember what you get on each side for unilateral work so that way you're matching it. You wanna have balance. Woo! Use your core to help you as well. Way to work. All right, y'all. Now we got single leg RDLs, okay? Same thing, unilateral work. You wanna do one on one side and then switch to the other for the round 2, okay? 5 seconds, let's get it. Stagger, down. Same thing, try to keep that proper form. Neck aligned with your back. And come down. Explode up, okay? Control down, feel it in the hamstrings, explode up. Yeah. Woo! Gotta shake it out on that one. Switch sides. Woo! Way to push through. All right. Now we're going to be utilizing our stair stepper. We're going to be using our stair stepper, body weight only. We're going to be alternating back here, okay? There we go. Keep your neck and back aligned. Good job, good job. Five seconds. Come on, y'all. Way to work. We got another round of those, okay? Coming up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, let's get it. It's important to control your breathing while you're exercising as well. Try to keep the same cadence. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Way to work. All right, now we have that same thing, but we're gonna add the weights this time. All right. Remember, modify as needed. If you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. You don't have to use 50, 40 pounds. Use what you can. It's you versus you. Let's go. Alternate. Woo! Way to work. 10 seconds. All right, good job, y'all. Way to push through. We got another round, okay? Utilize this rest time because it goes fast. Let's go. Fight through. Use your core to keep you stable. And remember, if the stair stepper is too much or the weights are too much, you don't need to use them. All right, y'all. Moving on to the next exercise. We got curtsy squats, single leg, 1 round on the right side, 1 round on the left side. All right. Here. Twenty seconds. Control. Five, 4, 3, 2. Woo! All right. Another round on the other side, okay? Y'all doing great. Way to push through. All right, let's get to work. Fight through, fight through. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Way to push. Next exercise coming up, okay? We got lateral lunges. Each side, okay? All right, start on one side, come down. Okay, if the weight is too much, do body weight. Yeah, screaming black. 10 seconds. Lateral. Woo! All right, y'all. We switching to the other side for the second set of lateral lunges. Y'all doing great, I promise you. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. Almost there. Less than 10, less than 10. Good job, y'all. Next exercise coming up. Bringing the stair stepper back into the mix. We're gonna be doing those back lunges again, but we're gonna add a knee drive, okay? So boom, you here, drive, here, drive. Keep your balance. If you need to step here and then step, come back, that's okay. Good job. Woo! It's all right. Come on, come on. Yeah. That one is no joke. So when I'm telling myself to keep going, I'm telling y'all to keep going, I'm talking to myself as well. We got the other side coming up, y'all. 3, 2, time. Let's go. Core stability, control, drive, drive. Oh. Come on, y'all. Less than 10. Control. All right, y'all. Next exercise coming up. We got a stagnant lunge, one side for the first round, then we switch, okay? One dumbbell, here, up. Good job, y'all. 5. Woo! All right, y'all. We're switching sides, okay? We're pushing through. We're almost to the finish line. Find whatever it is you need to find within to push through and finish strong. All right, I'm right with you. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Less than 10, come on. Finish strong. Woo! Make sure you got the water with you. Next exercise coming up. Let's work, y'all. Elevated squats. You don't have to elevate if you don't want to, okay? Are the body weight ones after this? Body weight? Okay. Come on, y'all. Quad focus here. Less than 10. Yeah. Woo! Another round coming up. We got this. We got this. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yeah. Five. Woo! Not much to say. The work is the work. All right, y'all. We got those same things without the weights, but we don't have reps. That means we got to control it. It's going to burn. Come on. We go down, half rep, hold. Yeah, this about to be different. Lock in. Woo! My leg's shaking. Get right back to it. Woo! Yeah. Shake it out. We got one more round. Trust me, I know what's going on. I understand. We got this. Let's go, y'all. Come on. I gotta dance sometimes to get myself mentally ready. Fight in. Lock in. Control. Woo! Get right back to it. I had to stand up. All right, come on. We here. Let's go. Ah. Almost there. All right, y'all, we got calf raises. These can be done with weights or without. Up on your toes, come back on your heels. Up on your toes, hold for a little bit. Hold for a slight second, and come back down with control. Up, down. Ah. My bad, I forgot. I'm still here, y'all. Sometimes I just mentally lock in. We got another round of those. I'll keep it going. Oh, come on. Up. Woo. 3, 2, turn. Oh, y'all. Next exercise coming up, y'all. We literally are at the finish line. We have 2 more exercises. We're going to be on one side for both rounds, and then we'll go to the other side for 2 more rounds to finish, okay? All right, let's go. We're putting it all, let's put it all together. Lunge, RDL, squat. Lunge, RDL, squat. All right, let's get it. Y'all know the flow now. All one side. Good job, y'all. Balance. Less than 5. Good job, y'all. We're staying on that same side for the next round before moving on to the other leg, okay? Almost to the finish line. Let's go. Let's work. Lunge. RDL. We up. Squat. That's good work, y'all. Literally almost at the finish line. Come on. Find whatever it is within that you need to push through, okay? Come on, y'all. 10 seconds left. Come on. Whew. Way to push through. We're switching to the other side to finish strong, okay? Come on, y'all. Let's fight. We got lunge, RDL, stagger squat. Come on. Come on. Woo! All right, y'all. That was 30 minutes of lower body. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. That's all it takes. That was only 30 minutes, but you can see the work speaks for itself. I'm so proud of y'all for pushing through. I appreciate y'all joining me again for another workout of the week. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out any content. Thanks again for all the support. We're not stopping. We're coming back with so much more content. And don't be afraid to participate. If you're looking for any specific workouts, make sure you comment below, give me some feedback, because remember, we're all in this together. We're a community. It's you versus you always, but we're in this together. All right, so make sure you hydrate. Make sure you do the cool down video, and I'll see you next time. You just got bodied by breathe.